Hello commanders, welcome back. Today we're going to try something different and take a look at a very interesting system. This system is not very popular at the moment, but this might change in the future. And I'm talking of course about the System of Peregrina, and if we read the description on our left, we find out why it is so interesting. Peregrina is a plague system. According to the information, the only life-bearing body has been cordoned off due to native pathogens. Any ship passing into the moon's atmosphere will be automatically designated a plague ship, refused docking in all systems and destroyed on sight by all faction and system security forces. System trade consists of rumored alien artifacts found in deep space along with moderate mineral deposits in the system's inner asteroid belt. So there you go. There is a moon, a certain moon that has a plague, and if you pass the atmosphere, you are gonna be hostile with every faction on the universe. But that's not the only reason why Peregrina is so interesting. The trade consists of rumored alien artifacts. With all the talking lately about Thargoids and aliens, Peregrina might see some interesting events in the future, so it will be nice to gain access to the system, be able to visit it whenever you want. As you can see, Peregrina requires Peregrina system permit. Let's take a look at the system map. Not a big system. There is the moon with the plague, Undine Earth-like world, and these are the two outposts, only two outposts, Talos 1 and Talos 2. One is controlled by cooperative Peregrina, and the other is controlled by Peregrina aristocrats. The system is controlled by Peregrina aristocrats, so in order to gain access to Peregrina, you have to work with them and become allied with Peregrina aristocrats. How to do this? I'm gonna show you right away. Thankfully for us, Peregrina aristocrats also control this system, the HIP 18609. So what you want to do is go over there in these two stations, Castle Legacy and Wheels Relay. They are both controlled by Peregrina aristocrats, and do as many missions as possible in order to become allied with them and gain access to Peregrina. If we take a look on our navigation panel, we can see that Peregrina needs a permit and we can jump into the system right away. What we need to do is go to the bulletin board and grab as many missions for Peregrina aristocrats as possible, until you can see this one, making friends and going places. This will give you the permission to enter Peregrina. I'm not gonna click it yet. First of all, let's talk about what's the easiest way to increase your reputation, not only with Peregrina aristocrats but with any other system out there that requires a permit. Doing missions here will take you time, doing missions everywhere will take you time, but there are some extra problems with the location of this system, the HIP 18609. Let's take a look at the galaxy map and see where exactly we are. And this is where we are, pretty much at the edge of the inhabited space, and this means that there aren't many stations nearby, many systems that will provide you with the necessary commodities that you need to complete the missions. You will have to travel far away, and this will increase your time, it will delay you into completing missions and increase your reputation. Another problem with this system is the fact that the two outposts that are controlled by Peregrina aristocrats, Castle Legacy and Wheels Relay, are more than 5.5k light seconds away from the entry point in the system. This is something that will also delay you and add more time into your effort to complete missions. There are some better ways, there are some other ways that you can boost your reputation and gain an allied status with Peregrina aristocrats. First of all is exploration. If you have some data, or if you want to increase your reputation with this system or any other system, you can go first for an exploration trip, gather some data and come back and sell them. This will give you a nice boost. You will need more than 100 data to gain a significant boost, but every little data count. Let's take a look at where this system is, how far it is from Sol first of all. To understand better, it's almost 200 light years away from Sol and almost 300 light years away from Listi. It is quite far from the most busy systems, most busy areas of the game. The best way I have discovered to increase your reputation is by doing rare goods trading. Go to the rare goods clusters such as Listi and Fujin and Altair fill your cargo with rare goods and bring them back here. It won't take you a lot of time to travel. You will have to spend some time gathering all the necessary rare goods, but it will increase your reputation significantly. The boost will be massive and you will gain reputation, the reputation necessary to achieve an elite status quite fast. And this is the ship I've been using to increase my reputation. The Python, of course. Why the Python, you're going to ask? Because it is the only ship at the moment in the game that can do combat, exploration, rare goods trading and normal trading at the same time and still land on an outpost. As you can see, I have equipped it with pretty much A quality. All the basic modules are A. I have given it a combat loadout, shield generator A6 and a shield bank of A3, detailed surface scanner and advanced discovery scanner so I can explore while moving towards my direction, and enough cargo racks to have 192 tons of cargo capacity. This is excellent. Fill this cargo capacity with rare goods, start your journey towards your destination and explore anything unknown, any unknown system that you will find in your way. When you will arrive to your destination, you will have a nice boost to your reputation with rare goods trading and of course the exploration data. I did some missions for Peregrina Aristocrat, but not many because they were too time consuming. They required me to travel very far away to find the necessary commodities. I earned most of my reputation from the data I had while traveling towards Peregrina and the HIP system before Peregrina, and of course from rare goods trading. 192 tons of rare goods will give you a massive boost. Like I said before, it is the best way to increase your reputation with any faction, and this will be my way to increase my reputation with any other faction in the future. I have given it a combat loadout. Like I said, you can downgrade the weapons, you can downgrade pretty much everything and make it only a trader exploration hybrid. But I think if you are going to move around the universe and visit places that are quite far away from stations that you can outfit your ship, it would be nice to have the option to do combat if you like, go to a nearby resource extraction site or a conflict zone and spend some time there to break the monotony of missions or whatever else you're doing. So this is the ship I recommend for that kind of a job, and of course rare goods trading is the best option to increase reputation at the moment. Maybe in the future, if they fix with power play, if they fix the mission system, it will be easier and more fun to do missions in order to increase reputation. For now, I will stick to rare goods trading. So this is how you can earn reputation fast and achieve a light status with a certain faction. And don't worry about the jump rates. 14.2 light years laden jump rate will take you very far away. The Python will take you pretty much everywhere in the inhabited space without any problem. Let's go ahead and accept these making friends and going places. Peregrina system perm. There should have been a text over here, but oh well. Accept, and we have gotten the Peregrina system permit. Contract updated. Let's take a look. Peregrina system permit. So let's get out of here and finally visit Peregrina.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
I have no idea if we are going to find something unique in there, but let's go and pay a visit at least to Undine, the plague planet, and take a look at the stations, see what they have to offer, if they have to offer anything at least.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Here we are, Peregrina. So let's take a look.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Undine is around 600 light seconds away. Talos 1 and Talos 2 are pretty much the same. Let's log destination for Undine, Earth-like world, and get nearby. I hope nothing bad will happen to us and nothing will shoot us down. Let's go over there. Okay, let's go as close as possible. This is indeed an Earth-like world. I will try to go really close. I don't think anything will happen since we need to get into the atmosphere to be considered as a plague ship. Let's stop here. I'm not gonna risk it though. And here we are, Undine planet, the plague planet, the plague moon of the Peregrina system. It is a beautiful planet. Too bad we can't go in there, we can't land. That's not yet implemented in the game, and that's also good because there is no way we can get a plague ship status and everyone will be hostile. Now it would be nice if some patrol ships would appear and warn us not to go any further. Maybe we'll see something like that in the future. That would be really nice. A very beautiful planet, I have to say. Too bad it's plagued. Let's move on and take a look at the system, at the rest of the system, what it has to offer. There's our ship. That's a nice view. Let's keep going. Taking a look at the strong signal source. Maybe there's something interesting. Not really. Only some ships fighting. Let's assist here. They are wanted, so let's kill them.
Offline.
One down, let's kill the
Target
others.
shields online. Under attack.
And this is why it's good to have a combat loadout. You may find something interesting inside a system you are exploring. It will be nice to take advantage of the situation and kill some ships, make some extra money, and have fun, of course. I don't even have to use my railguns here.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Target destroyed.
Also, there are 3 gas giants in Peregrina and they are all class 3. They are quite beautiful, like this one over here. Quite a beautiful sight, and if you love doing exploration and visiting beautiful systems, then Peregrina has something nice to show you. Another interesting strong signal, there are debris around. This used to be a clipper, I guess. Maybe if you keep looking around here, you will find something unique, something special. No, everything is possible. There is nothing else here. Let's move on.
Landing gear deployed.
So let's go ahead and land on the Talos 1, a scientific outpost. It is controlled by Peregrina aristocrats. The fact that it is scientific might mean something, might not. I'm curious to see if they have anything weird on their commodities. Let's go ahead and take a look. It is a beautiful outpost though. Quite different from what I've seen so far.
Docking successful.
There you go. Let's take a look at the commodities they have. Let's of course reload and refuel first. Okay, let's take a look. I don't think we are going to find anything weird. They do buy Imperial slaves, that's interesting. Good to know. but everything else is the same, like a normal outpost. Nothing weird, nothing spectacular. Let's go ahead and visit Talos 2 now, the other outpost in this system that is not controlled by Peregrina aristocrats. We're at Talos 2, let's take a look at the commodities market. I'm pretty sure everything will be the same, maybe some minor differences. Well, they don't buy Imperial slaves, that's the only difference. Other than that, they are pretty much the same. Both stations have an outfitting option, but in both there is a limited selection of modules that you can buy and equip on your ships, so it will be better to come here and have your ship fitted the way you want it. There are some useful modules, but a lot are missing. It will be very interesting to take a look at the Peregrina traffic report. Only 7 ships have passed through Peregrina in the last 24 hours, and I believe this 3 is my Python, so let's say that 5 to 7 ships have passed here. It's not a very popular system, like I said before. It is though a very interesting and mysterious system. One thing I've noticed is that strong signal sources are appearing quite often, so this might be an indication that you may be able to find something in there, you may be able to discover something unique, or they are just a way to make profit. Very interesting system. It is in general good to have the permission to enter it, just in case if you want to visit it, or if you want to expect something to happen, maybe Frontier in the future add an event here. With all the talking about Thargoids lately, this isn't very unlike to happen, so it will be nice to have that permission. This was the Peregrina, a very interesting and very mysterious system. Thank you very much for joining me and watching this video. I'm Squid of Love, fly safe commanders, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.